binge eating. Choose a place where you are able to relax without being disturbed. Go to that place now. Close your eyes and we'll begin. Both you and I know that for a while now you have been repeatedly overindulging in food that your body does not want or need. So now we are here to make changes happen for you so that you no longer carry out this unwanted, overindulging behaviour. You are listening to me now as you want to be free of this old way of behaving. You wish to be free of this unwanted habit, and you can be. As we go on this journey, you will find that you are able to follow each experience as I describe it, and you can do this in whatever way makes sense to you. There is no right or wrong way to experience hypnosis. Whatever happens and comes up for you, just allow it to happen as you follow my voice. Just listen very carefully to my voice and allow my voice to relax you. Every word that I say, guiding you deeper into a wonderful state of complete relaxation. It's a wonderful thing to allow yourself to relax and just follow my voice. Listen to my voice and feel yourself letting go more and more as you listen to the music. Any sounds that you hear from now on, just relaxing you deeper. Concentrating on the important things now, like making changes at a deeper level. Changes deep down, which will make a lasting impression on the way you think, behave, act, and feel in relation to food. And I would like you now to concentrate on your stomach for a moment. Just notice all the sensations there. You don't have to do anything with those sensations right now. Just notice them. Because in your stomach, you can hold many different sensations. Many different emotions can be stored here, and you can really feel that now. Some of these sensations may be pleasing and comforting for you. Others may feel a little strange, a little tense perhaps. Just notice all those sensations right there in your stomach right now. And if there are any sensations that feel a little tense or that you would like to release, then just imagine those sensations moving up from your stomach, slowly and surely, all the way up into your neck, through your jaw, and allow them now to be released as you breathe out. Let them go. Allow any tension that you are holding in your stomach to be released with every long, slow breath that you take. And now that you have released that tension, you can again notice the sensations in your stomach. And notice how they feel better, calmer, and more positive. And now we are going to repeat this process. But this time, we are going to allow any feelings of tension in the bottom half of your body, from the bottoms of your feet all the way to your stomach, to be released. To do this, firstly, just notice any tension in the lower part of your body. Just take a moment now to really notice it. And now that you have noticed it, allow any feeling of tension in the lower part of your body to start to move upwards. Slowly but surely now, all the way up through your stomach, and further up now, all the way up to your mouth, to be released when you breathe out again. Starting to feel better and better now, as inch by inch you start to relax. Feeling more and more relaxed with each and every breath you take. Breathing in calmness and breathing out all tensions. Relaxing deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. Now, concentrating on your head. Concentrate now on the top of your head, down through your neck, and now move on down through your chest to your stomach. Just noticing any sensations of tension or tightness, and allow these sensations of tension or tightness to begin to move upwards again. Now to your mouth, collecting there to be released with one very long out breath. You find this method of relaxation very freeing. And now you can check in with how your body feels generally. Already noticing the improvement, feeling better and better now. And you know that you can relax deeply anytime you wish. So again, taking your concentration now to your stomach and opening up an awareness to the sensations in your stomach, feeling different from before, but not as good as it could feel. And you are able to distinguish with ease the difference between the relaxing sensations and the sensations of tension. And having made this distinction between these sensations, you can again allow those 10 sensations to be released by separating them from your stomach and moving them up through your body, up through your neck, and releasing them as you breathe out. And now you can do the same with your lower body, moving any tension up through your body, past your stomach, and all the way out of your mouth. As you breathe all that tension out. Well done. And again now, allow your awareness to go to the top of your head and then work your way down and down, pushing any tension out of your body with each long, slow breath. Take a few moments to notice how your body feels now. And your stomach. Notice how your stomach feels so much better than before. Those sensations there now in your stomach are ones of relaxation, calmness, and peace. Your entire body feels better, more relaxed, calm, and peaceful. As we begin to make those changes needed so that you can leave this old behavior this old habit of binge eating in the past. I'd like you now to imagine a long escalator just in front of you, and you are standing at the top looking down. It doesn't matter where you imagine this escalator to be. Perhaps you are high up in the clouds. Just imagine that you are standing at the top of it, and it stretches as far as you can see and even further. You are curious as to where it leads, and you know that the first thing you need to do in order to make changes is to take that first step onto this escalator. And now you take that first steady step. There you go. And now you are being guided down, gently, easily, and steadily moving, feeling safe and secure, knowing that you have made the right choice in taking that first step. As great changes will soon begin to happen for you. Down, down, and down you go, slowly and gently, the movement of the escalator helping you to drift further and deeper into relaxation. And you begin now to feel this very calm, relaxed feeling. The calmest and most relaxed that you have felt in a very long time. And as the escalator continues, your mind becomes very clear. The slow but steady movement enabling you to go deeper into hypnotic rest. And your curiosity continues as you remain on the escalator, yet still you cannot see the bottom. All you can see is a bright whiteness. Deeper and deeper relaxed now, floating down further and further. Surrounding you now is pure whiteness as the escalator descends further. All you can see is this comforting whiteness and the escalator. It's as though you are drifting down into a massive cloud, just relaxing more and more as the whiteness surrounds you. It's peaceful on the escalator, and you feel as if you never want to get off. And now the escalator glides to a gentle stop, and you notice to your right-hand side that there is a button with a label marked "The Truth About Binge Eating." And now you realise that this button must be meant for you. So you reach over and press it now. The steps on the escalator flatten, and you find that you are sliding slowly and gently, just a short way further down. The smell hits you first. It's like nothing you have ever smelt before. Rotten food and decay is all you can think of to describe it. Imagine the worst thing that you have ever smelt. This is how it is here, and worse. And as you look around you, you see that you have landed in what can only be described as a rubbish dump. You stand and look around, offended by the sight and smell of this place. There are old tyres and scrap metal lying about haphazardly. There are piles of worn-out tyres and a mattress with its springs bare. The smell is astonishing, seems to permeate the essence of decay into you. You continue to walk around, and now you find, meshed like a sticky glue between the larger used items, that there are layers of food wrappers and half-eaten food. As you continue to look, you begin to recognize these wrappers. These are the foods that you have been binging on. Now the smell intensifies as you make out the large piles of food that lay here. Some of them rotting, some of them still half hanging out of their wrappers, but all of them are foods that you have binged on in the past. This, here before you, is the truth about binge eating. You realize now that every time that you have carried out this binging behavior, every time you have eaten in this way, stuffing your body full of food in a very short space of time, you have been using your body like a dustbin. This is the truth about binge eating. It doesn't solve anything or make you feel better. It just makes you feel worse. A quick fix for the wrong kind of issue. And now, as you see this place and experience the smell and the sights, you notice how disgusting this place makes you feel. You know that any time in the future, if you feel like you are about to carry out this unwanted binging behavior, you will remember this place. You will remember the truth about binge eating. You will remember the smell, and you will no longer abuse your body with food. From now on, you will respect your body, giving it the good nutrients and fuel that it deserves, but only when it needs it. And if you think about the word binge itself, you take note that the first 3 letters actually spell the word bin. Yes, you have been using your body as a rubbish bin, stuffing it full of unwanted food. When you binge eat, you can compare your body to the waste that lies before you. Because whenever you put unwanted, unneeded food into your mouth, you are doing yourself a disservice. You know now that the only time that your body requires nourishment is when it lets you know by sending you your hunger signal. Just like the petrol gauge on your car, your body very clearly tells you when it's running low on fuel, when it requires nourishment. And it's interesting to note that in the past, you have been very set on following and acting on your urges, trying to solve your emotional issues with food. These urges have led you to binge eat. Acting on those impulses and urges and not listening to what your body is telling you has led you here. Food is not and never will be the answer to an emotional issue. If you have eaten in the past for emotional reasons, you will be able to recognize this easily in the future and solve your emotional needs in another way. You recognize now that some urges are worth acting upon and others are not. Those that are worth acting upon demonstrate behaviours that allow you to respect your body and treat it as the important commodity that it is. Right now, you can recognise that it is good to act on your urge to get away from this rubbish, your urge to treat your body well and with respect from this moment on. You look back up now, and the escalator that you arrived on is no longer there. But looking around you, you see another one, just past the pile of worn-out tyres. And with some determination now, you make your way over to that escalator and eagerly step on. The escalator moves you upwards gently, and you feel a great surge of energy as you leave this place. The smell dissipates from your nose as you move upwards, away from all the rubbish. You are looking up this escalator now, and you wonder where it's taking you. As it takes you higher and higher, you begin to notice that you feel a little lighter now, moving easily and slowly up, moving away from the rubbish and that old unwanted behaviour. As you move, as the escalator takes you further from this place, you begin to think about why you started to behave like this in the first place. Whatever the reason behind this behaviour, you find that you will be able to address it and deal with it in a different way from now on. The escalator comes to a gentle stop and you step off. Surrounded by fluffy white clouds, here you step off and notice how welcoming, warm and soft and comforting this place is. And it is here that you can ask yourself this question. In the past, when I carried out the behaviour of binge eating, what need was I trying to fulfill? I will be quiet for a few moments now to allow you the time here to really think about that. Having had this time to reflect, it may now be clear to you why you started your unwanted binge eating behaviour in the first place. Perhaps you were looking for a quick fix to an emotional problem that you had. Perhaps you were looking to food to make you feel better. But really thinking about it now, you realise that binge eating has never made you feel better. In the long run, it has made you feel worse. Kept you stuck in a cycle of using food for the wrong purpose. And now, lying here in the comfortable, cosy clouds, you notice the escalator moving again. This time, it moves downwards, and you see someone standing on it. That person is hazy at first, but now you begin to recognize this person. This is you, but a new you who looks amazing. A new you who in your mind looks exactly how you would like to look. And you instinctively know that this new you is free from binge eating, dealing with emotions in a better, healthier way. And this new you is here to help you at this moment to deal with the core issue, the old habit you had of binge eating. This you has all the knowledge, wisdom, and skills that you require to leave this unwanted habit in the past. And as you are truly ready to let go, to behave more appropriately towards yourself and your emotions, you can now invite this new you over. You can ask this new you anything you wish, and an understanding passes between you, allowing you new ways of dealing with this old, unwanted behaviour. This new you is completely free from binge eating. And now you can be too. This new you will help you to deal with the specifics of your issues and allow you to be free of them. You have gained knowledge from this new you, and you know that becoming this new you is a number one priority. Your desire to be this new version of you grows as you reach out to say goodbye, and you feel this new you being absorbed back into you. You take notice of how you feel right now. Fully determined, motivated, and ready to love and respect your body. And surrounded now by the fluffy whiteness of comfort and peace, you now feel stronger than ever, fully motivated and determined, knowing that you have left this unwanted behaviour in the past where it belongs. And each and every day, you take a step closer to being the new you that you want to be. And you feel really proud of yourself. So now, you make your way back over to the escalator and step on. It takes you further up, and as I count now from 1 to 5, you can begin coming up further on the escalator, back up through those layers to come back to the present, back to here, to now, and at the count of 5, you will open your eyes. So get ready now. 1, 2, coming up more and more, slowly, easily and gently back up on the escalator. 3, 4, and at the next number, stepping off at the top of the escalator and opening your eyes. 5. Welcome back.